Hello, everybody, from my side as well. So welcome to the event. I'm really looking forward to it. I'd also like to say welcome to all our fabulous speakers. We have speakers from Commerzreal, from Berlin Hüb, from Sane, from Nuveen, from Europa Capital, from Hübsert, Bauinvest, and also from our international PwC network. But first of all, I'd really like to thank you, Richard, Torsten, Lee, Nicole, and the entire Real Asset Media team. So we've been working together for many years now, and it's great that we can do this really, big and also I think important event together today. And today marks a really special day. So today is, as many of you know, is the day the key parts of the EU Sustainable Finance Disclosure Regulation becomes effective. So it's really a milestone of the EU Sustainable Finance Action Plan, which basically puts an end to greenwashing, provides for more transparency, and which aims at redirecting capital flows towards more sustainable developments. The SFDR contains several substantive disclosure regulations for financial market participants, but also advisors. Its aim is to make sustainability of funds more transparent and more comparable. And it basically provides, as you can see here, for a classification of funds into three categories. So first of all, on the left-hand side, it's the mainstream funds, which does not integrate any sustainability criteria at all. Then it's the light green funds that have environmental and social characteristics. And on the right, you see the dark green funds, which are really targeting sustainable investments, basically are bespoke sustainable investment funds. In addition to all these disclosure obligations, the SFDR also provides to look at sustainability from a risk point of view, and it requires asset managers to describe how they look at the principle of adverse impacts when they make investment decisions. And in addition to all these new regulations, we will come back to that later. And I also understand that Jens Böhnlein from Commerzreal has some interesting news and exciting news here to share. So I'm really looking forward to that. So in addition to all this regulation, so what investors are facing right now is increasing stakeholder demands to integrate ESG strategies into their business operations. And when doing so, effective ESG strategies, contain or consider four main areas. Firstly, it's about the market. It's what market trends are there and where do you want to position yourself. Then it's about legislation. It's about regulation and to carefully review that and comply with that. And ultimately, it's about valuation and to see what impact all these ESG criteria will have on the value of your real estate. And last but not least, an effective ESG strategy also considers the tax angle. So I think it's very great today that we have the opportunity to have four great panels which kind of reflect these main areas with a market, a valuation, a legal, and also a tax panel. And we've also been, over the last couple of months in our EMEA team, we've been increasingly involved in helping our clients to develop their strategies, but also implement their strategies to help them with the transformation process, which is extremely complicated and it's very complex as it requires to work together in interdisciplinary teams and bring the teams together and also do a lot of knowledge sharing. That's also what I'm really looking forward to in the next 3 hours, as we will hear several great real thought leadership interviews, which will give us more insight.